Welcome back to another class on Evean Hazaer Halacha series. We are in Siman Aleph, Halacha Yud, in the Pitchet Teshuva and Ot Zayin. This will be part 10e of the Shiur. Today we want to speak about if a husband wants to travel outside of the country, he wants to go up to Eretz Yisrael. The wife says, I don't want to go. Is the husband able to divorce her? That's what we want to try to see today. V'katav od, and he wrote furthermore, Di'ima bal rotzeh lisa le'eretz Yisrael, v'hi eino rotza. If the husband wants to travel to the land of Israel and she doesn't want to go up, v'gam kvar shahata ezer shanim v'lo yolda, and plus, she also already waited 10 years with the husband and she didn't bring him children to the world, yesh lehatir legaresh ba'al korcha, v'yiten hakituba. You may allow the husband to divorce his wife against her will and give her the ketubah. So now he's going to go and going to give you the two sides to why he's able to divorce her against her will, because whichever way you want to look at it, mimanav shach. If you want to look at it because he wants to go up to Eretz Yisrael and she doesn't want, he has every right to divorce her. Is it because of not having children for 10 years? He has the right to divorce her. So whichever way you want to look at it, the husband has the right to divorce her. So he says over here, or the reason why we say he's allowed to divorce against her will is for the reason because he wants to go up and she says, no, I don't want to go up. Good, he's allowed to divorce her. Siman Ein Hey, Siv Dalet, like it's written later on in Siman Ein Hey, Halacha Dalet. If we look into Siman Ein Hey in Halacha Dalet, the Shulchan Aruch says, Amar Ha'ish la'alot le'eretz Yisrael. The man said, I want to go up to Eretz Yisrael. She says, no, I don't want to go up to Eretz Yisrael. Over there, the life is a little bit more limited. You can't live like you live in America. Tetzeh below ketubah. The husband is able to divorce her without giving her the ketubah. If you look into the Chelkak Mechokek in Ot Yud Ched, he says, Tetzeh below ketubah. Lav dafka kan bedin zeh she'eno rotzeh la'alot le'eretz Yisrael. Not necessarily in this halacha where she doesn't want to go up to Eretz Yisrael, so therefore you're allowed to divorce her without a ketubah. Rather, b'chol makom sheyachol leotzi, in any place where he's able to go out, v'hi eino rotza, and she doesn't want to go, tetzeh below ketubah. He says you're allowed to divorce your wife without a ketubah. The husband wants to move from Miami to New York. She says, I don't want to go from Miami to New York. It's sun, it's nice, blah, blah, whatever it is. It's too cold in America. No problem, the husband says. Here's the divorce, Shabbat Shalom. What about the ketubah? What ketubah? The $2 million that you signed when you married me 30 years ago. Oh, you can forget about that because Allah says, I don't have to give you anything. That's why Rabbi the Shulchan Aruch, by the way, Paskins. Over here, we see over here, since there's two things involved over here, since you have over here that, number one, he wants to go up to Eretz Yisrael. Number two, we're also dealing with a woman that's not able to have children. So we were going to tell you he's able to divorce her against her will, but he has to give her the ketubah. So that's reason number one. Or because he wants to go up to Eretz Yisrael and she doesn't want to go up, for that alone he's allowed to divorce her. Or mitam, or for the reason, or for the reason that she waited with him 10 years and they're not able to have children, he's able to divorce her, but he has to give her the ketubah. Listen to this carefully. However, Kol ze im hashanim shavim bezman. All this is only if the years are equal in time. That means like this, that at the time when they were able to move, let's make a time chart. Let's say we are right now in year 2000. Well, we're not we're in the year 2025. But let's say we are right now in the year 2000. You know something? No. Okay, let's do like this. Let's keep it 2025. Let's say we are in the year of 2025. Now, they've been married already for 10 years. At the year of 2015, if I asked you, how was the land of Eretz Yisrael? Was it safe or was it dangerous to live there? If you're going to tell me it's safe, so just like it was then safe, and they were able to travel back then, and they didn't go, and now they want to travel and safe, in this situation, we're going to tell the husband, you have permission to divorce your wife against her will. But, Rabotai, What happens if back then it was safe in 2015, but now in 2025, 10 years later, it's not safe? Can the husband divorce his wife? Absolutely not. Against her will? Absolutely not. Because he wants to go now in a time when it's dangerous. She can tell him, listen, you can't force me to go now. Let me read the language for you in the Pirkei Teshuvah. It says like this. All this is that he's allowed to divorce against her will and give her the ketubah. That's only as long as the years of being in Eretz Yisrael, they were equal. Meaning they were both safe. It was safe back then when we could have been there. And it is actually safe now when I want to travel there. Then we're going to tell you you're able to divorce her. The ilav halacha, because otherwise, yochla lomar, she's able to say like this. The mitchila haya efshar la'alot. In the beginning, when we just got married, it was possible to go up because it was safe. V'lachen avon chul gorem, and that's why the sin of living outside of the land of Israel, and living in America, that sin caused us from having children. So over there, he could tell her, listen, I'm sorry. Over there, she can tell him, listen, I understand why you want to divorce me. Because living outside the land of Israel is holding you back from having a child. But, she says, however, she tells him like this, but now, but if she says right now there is a danger to go up, now she has every right to tell him, you can't divorce me. In the beginning where we could have gone up and we didn't go up, and we lived outside of the land of Israel, it was a sin. Over there you could tell me now that if I want to go there, if it's safe now, like it was safe back then, you have a claim on me, yeah, you could divorce me. But if now it's dangerous, she's going to tell him, listen, it's dangerous to be in Eretz Yisrael. So you can't say that the sin of living outside of Eretz Yisrael is causing me not to have children. So therefore he cannot divorce her. Basically her argument becomes strong and his argument becomes weak. That's why the Pirkei Teshuvah says, Ach kol ze'im chashanim shavim bezman. That specifically if the years are equal in time, that when they were where they were able to live there initially when they just got married, and they didn't move. So now when they are living outside of Israel in America, we can tell you, listen, living in America is what's causing you not to have children, because it's not a mitzvah to live in America, it's a sin. That's why you could go ahead and divorce me. But if now it's danger in Israel, and I'm over here, you can't blame me. Why didn't we go up before? Let's see that one more time, Rabotai. Let's see that one more time. All this is if the years are equal in time. The ilav halacha, because otherwise, if the years are not equal, meaning in the beginning it was safe and now it's dangerous, Yachla lomar, she's able to say, in the beginning we were able to go up to Eretz Yisrael. Therefore, the sin of living outside of the land of Israel causes us not to have children ready for 10 years. Good, I understand why you're able to divorce me. But now, but now there's a danger to go up. Israel is not the same times. Now you can't have a claim against me saying that you want to divorce me. Because since it's a danger to live in Israel, so therefore we have to live outside of the land of Israel, and there's no sin because we're protecting our lives. So it's not the sin that's causing me not to have children. So therefore you can't divorce me. Okay, Rabotai, we're going to conclude over here. But let's just do this piece one more time. The ima bal rotzeh lisa le'eretz Yisrael v'hi eino rotza. If the husband wants to travel to the land of Israel, and she doesn't want to go up, v'gam kvar shata 10 shanim v'lo yalda, and also she already waited 10 years and they didn't have a child, miman nafshach, either way you want to look at it, yesh lahatir, you may allow legaresh bal korcha, you may allow the husband to divorce the wife against her will, v'itera ketubah, and give her the ketubah. Side number one, omitam hu omer lalot. Side number one, we're going to allow him to divorce her against her will because for the reason he wants to go up to Eretz Yisrael and she doesn't want to go up. Omitam sheshata yutzanim, or for the reason that they waited 10 years. But comes to Pirkei Teshuvah and he says, Ach kol zeh. This whole reason that we're going to allow you to divorce your wife against her will when you want to go up to Eretz Yisrael, that is specifically ima shanim shavim bazman, that if the years are equal in time, meaning it's safe to travel there, just like it was safe to travel before. The ilavach, because otherwise, because in the beginning, it was possible to go up to Eretz Yisrael. Therefore, the sin of Eretz Yisrael, the sin of living outside of Eretz Yisrael causes us not to have children. Good, you can divorce me. But now, since there is a danger to go up, you can't force me to go up, or you can force me to go up, therefore you cannot divorce me. Okay, Rabotai, have a great day. Baruch Adonai Olam. Amen ve'amen.